Wow, is it really that dark in here? I'm very dark on this camera. Maybe it just has to adjust. Hello. It is just after 9 o'clock, and I think it is about time that we get back on this Liza P DLC train. Hello, Booty. Thanks for checking in. Zix, Educational. Good to see both of you. Hello. Hello, hello. Is everybody oh, let me click back into the game. Is everybody having a good Thursday? Good Thursdays? Good Thursdays? I'm having a good Thursday. In fact, it's so good, I'm going to open my can of seltzer right now. Pretty darn good Thursday. That's what we like to hear. Although if you're not having a good Thursday, that's okay too. Very Friday light. That's true. Let's change our ridiculous outfit. let's go back to wearing. Can we just wear no hat? That's fine. We'll wear no hat, and we won't wear a silly nose. And we'll put on the clothes of the guy that we killed. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's a decent outfit. That outfit is perfectly decent. Where are we going next? Yes, purification, because we are going back to, we can get rid of this. We're going back to the forge. How's Bookslap today? Bookslap is okay. Yeah, he's okay. It was a very run-of-the-mill day at work, you know? Pretty typical. Oh, right. For some reason here in the hub, we can't level up here. We have to find our friend. Where is she? She doesn't really go that far. Hello? Lady? Blue butterfly? Oh, well. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I'm good today. I'm good.
Now that we have a moment to talk, you must understand. The city is on its deathbed.
Glad my day is over. Idris says hi. Did you say hi back?
Too fast. And the puppets rampage everywhere.
Okay, say hi back.
Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Krat is just
You did?
trying
Thank you.
to survive. That's why I found you. Our only hope, Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of Ergo.
All right.
I'll use that power.
Thank you for telling me about the story, but I would like to play the Vigima game. Alright, how many level ups do we have? 4? Okay. So we gotta keep building capacity, unfortunately, even though it doesn't directly improve our damage. I know. I would prefer to just have more damage. But these are things that we have to do. Yeah, we'll get a single point in technique. That's fine. Because we do get some damage from technique, you know. Even though we're going for the large bonk. That's perfectly fine. Okay, I think that's about it. Oh, wait. Let's... make sure we don't have any more quartz. No, we're good. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go back. Do more Vigima game. Teleport. Oh, we can bring the whistle to the kid. Right. Where is the kid? He's like down inside. Have you played this game before, or is this your first playthrough? I have actually played this game multiple times. Before I started streaming, I did all the achievements for this game, so I am well versed in Liza P. Yes. I have not played the DLC. We are not in the DLC again, or yet, because this is a fresh playthrough. But yes, I have played this game. Hello, Rainbow Blob. How are you? Just playing for funsies? Well, we're going to do all the achievements in the DLC. That's a kind of fun. Oh, man. Okay, right. I knew that you were there. You did not surprise me. Yeah, of course, yeah. As much as I've kind of fallen out of my roots as an achievement hunter, I think the kid is down there. Yeah, we're just doing a fresh playthrough because this game is awesome. So he just wants to sweep your chimney. buy a guy a drink first. Jeez. Like, I'm not saying no, but like, come on.
We could play together.
Wait, isn't this the kid with the whistle?
If only Murphy.
Is this not the kid with the... Okay. That's not where the whistle goes? Maybe I have to use it? I genuinely do not remember. Use the whistle? Okay. I have done this literally once. Oh, there we go. I was so stuck on this, yeah. For most of the time, you just like hand someone the thing.
I know that whistle. It must be Murphy. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
Here we go, lying to a dying child. Oh, that's it? He just gives us ergo? Well, alright. I did this right after the one with the mother, and I just had to talk to her, so I was like, The first time I played this game, I didn't even find the mother. My very first playthrough. I think I just barely had enough humanity for the good ending on my very first playthrough. Just barely. I do like the way they do refreshing the durability of the weapon. Yeah, it's nice, right? So we're good with all of that stuff. We can go here. Yeah, we can go back to the Union Workshop. Yeah, I've heard that in the DLC, because of the way the damage and difficulty scale, and it's very hard, you have to repair multiple times. How many endings are there? 3. Good, neutral, and bad. And they are based slightly around your choices, but mostly around how much humanity you have acquired. Humanity is acquired by lying to people, just like real life. And a few other actions that you can take. Oh, this is real dark. I remember this. Let's, this is, like, extremely dark. Can we adjust the brightness? Oh, there it is. Adjust brightness. Okay, that's better. Now I can actually kind of see what's in front of me. I think there's a guy over here. Yeah. It's like, I think I'm gonna get slapped. There's a giant fireball there. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Oh, and there's a guy. Nice, I only found her because I heard someone talking. It was the first time, so I was searching everywhere thinking I was crazy. Yeah, there's a couple instances like that. I don't know if you've made your way to the exhibition hall yet. I don't know how far you are. But there's a character in the exhibition hall that is very easy to miss. And a lot of people miss her on their first playthrough. But if you miss her, but it's one of those, like, if you miss her there, you obviously can't talk to her in other places. I thought I healed, and I didn't. And so that's an easy way to miss a couple of points to your humanity. Oh, wait. I hopefully don't miss her then. I'll keep a lookout when I get there. Yeah, she's in a really kind of out-of-the-way spot. It's like... I won't tell you exactly where, but it's like you like drop down onto something. Ooh. And it's easy to not even think about it, to be honest. No, it's fine. I just won't do the visceral attack. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. Works for me. I'm down to look around. All right. Ah, the fire axe. Okay. That's one that that's a weapon that we might check out. I think it's a strength weapon. I don't remember. But we do like collecting weapons. Give us more options for things. Oh, hey, it's the puppet of the future. I know that this is going to make a bridge for us. We can walk back across here to get to the very first Stargazer. But is this what drains the poison out of that pool? I don't remember.
Oh, fantastic.
No, it is not.
Well, like a pipe. Didn't fit. Idioms, you know?
Oh, Gemini. You are such a dope. Have you seen this eccentric? Have you seen this eccentric? Hot off the press. News this month. This month's eccentric is Mr. J, a gentleman who's caused a stir by marrying a puppet. Is it because the custom-made puppet is so beautifully made, or that Mr. J's peculiarities, even as he was unaware, suddenly burst? Mr. J fell in love with the made puppet at first sight, and they got married, even in the face of his family's opposition. But the lovers' secret wedding faced ruin. The enraged family stormed in. The husband was confused. The puppet bride greatly damaged. She clearly had a soul. We loved each other. Gentleman J, who became his family's headache, still makes the same claims. He's even fixing his bride and redoing the wedding. This tragedy was all made possible because of Krot's advanced puppet technology. Let's all listen to our families now, haha. The Have You Seen This Eccentric corner will continue next month. I wonder if we'll meet this man. Welcome in, Dipole. Thank you. Tilly is aware of your presence, apparently, because she is right next to me, wagging her little tail and waiting for her dog treats. Lloyd, here you go, buddy. Oh, say thank you to chat. Oh, there you go, kids. She was standing right next to me, wagging her tail. More like Lipole. Yes, excellent. Yeah, if I had more space and knew more of what I was doing, I would have a camera set up just for that, so that you could see the dog treats. Which might be possible now, because I do have a stream deck that I just got, so more options are coming to do more silly things, and I do like silly things. Anybody who hangs out with me enough knows that I like silly things. My name is Clark Stone. Clark Short! God, I also can't read! People call me Dr. Cure-All. I intend to confess my sins. I made innumerable medicine sales under the guise of it being a cure-all. At first, even I was sure about my experiment. Early on, the cure really was effective in neutralizing the petrification disease. And why would the great alchemist's records be wrong? I know I stole it, but I perfectly followed the manufacturing process. My cure was perfect. But what went wrong? I dare not record what the ones who got the treatment turned into. That was literally hell. And when I realized that I was the gatekeeper who opened the doors, I ran away. How can I atone for my sin? I only tried to treat patients and earn a few extra coins. I'm dying, and this is my penance. I also have the petrification disease, but I'm not getting the cure. I'd rather turn to stone and freeze to death. God, please forgive my terrible sins. You know, I've never really thought before about how they capitalize petrification disease in this game. I don't know why. I'm not sure why they do that in particular, but they do. It does seem a little odd. Also, why was that here? Just a silly little guy? It's true. I have been referred to as that. Me? Lie? Never. Oh, can I do this?
All puppets must die.
Can I fight this guy? I don't know.
To be sure.
Maybe?
All puppets must die. Every single
might die
one. I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're
This
a
next
puppet
redeem
too.
is specifically just for the next note you
can't
find.
fool
So do you
me.
want me to wait and do the ASMR later? Is that what you're saying?
Must die. Kill the
Yes?
puppets.
Okay, you tell me. Okay, you tell me when.
I wish I'd known that surviving is a hell of its own.
Can I get the... Oh, there we go. Please! I need this.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil. I wish I'd known. Surviving is a hell of its own.
I'm gonna need you to stop that. Well, we did break his weapon.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Gonna need you to die, Mr.
I'm sorry.
Owl? Teddy bear? Mouse. He's a mouse. Okay, got it. Starting this fight with no cells and winning is metal as frick. He's not a very tough stalker. There are definitely stalkers later that I would have definitely died to. Including one who, when we get there... I don't really rage at games, but there's one stalker in particular that definitely gets under my skin. Definitely gets under my skin. But they're not until very, very late in the game. Yeah, how do I get rid of that poison? Obviously, there's a shiny chest down there that I want. I mean, clearly. Excuse me. We could also really use the quartz upgrade that, There's an upgrade that will allow your, final pulse cell to slowly charge over time, and that's really nice, especially for situations like this. We're like, I'm just walking around. Wait. No? Okay. There's also a Trinity door. I think the first Trinity door is somewhere in here.
Admirers seem to follow me everywhere. Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent.
Well, I was a little
I've
bummed.
never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke.
I really
All we
like
could
her
do was
outfit.
laugh.
I mean, look at that.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
I wrestled a bear once. That is true. I forget. Do I have to talk to them again?
Best of luck to you.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Venini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular It goes for a premium at the shop. If you can get all 3 volumes, collectors, you're in luck. I have a conscience and a wish you had.
Yeah, okay. I'll buy your I'll buy your little magazine. That's fine. I don't know if I've ever done this before. So yeah, it's alright. Okay. Oh, wait. I'll add this one. I'll add this one. And then since it's short. Ripped Venini Krotz Landmark Guide 3. This month's attraction, Rose Estate. There's a warning band attached that bears the herring symbol of Krot. Warning, this book has been banned. If found, please report it to the city. Reading banned books will result in punishment. Are you sure you want to read it? Some uneven handwriting is here. You were warned, but you're reading a forbidden book. You're a bad person. Well, you're reading it, so this is what you get. The roses bloom at the Rose Estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. Reporter Cat. This guide was made with the support of the Red Lobster Inn. You get that part of the ASMR time for free since that one's so short. So ominous? I know. So ominous. Please don't kill me. Red Lobster. Yum. No. I should go back. Yeah, what am I doing? I should go back. I should go back to the Stargazer. Didn't you know Bookslap is in a metal band? I think I could have musical talent. I did when I was a kid, but I never had the focus to learn. Instead, I draw silly pictures. And I tell stories. That's what it is. It's words. Words are my creative skill. As you can tell by the fact that I have 8 million of them, and I say all of them. If I don't say all of the weird things, I'm pretty sure I'll explode. Now, you may be wondering, why do I keep leveling up capacity? What is it? Who levels up endurance? What is that? Well, in this game, it's actually a really good stat, because your armor and weapons will just keep getting heavier and heavier and heavier. And so, but they'll keep getting better and better and better, so you can equip better stuff and maintain your mobility in a way that's rather important. Was it this one? Yeah, I tend to think out loud. If I don't feel like I'm screaming in my head and it's going to explode. Yeah. I don't always think out loud, but... You have red eyes. That's a little ominous. Oh, there's a lot of you. People think I'm talking to myself, but I just process my thoughts vocally most of the time. I do both things, actually. I do definitely talk to myself a lot. Let's go this way. But I also process thoughts vocally. I also move around a lot. Oh, here it is. I also move around a lot. Like, when I was in grad school, I would study by, like, looking at my notes on my iPad, and I would pace around my house. 3, create 1. You who open the door, be one with the great ones. Always fidgeting? Yep. Same friend. Blue Blood's tailcoat and a quartz. Ooh, let's put on that coat. That is a nice coat, actually. Like, legitimately. Yeah. Wait, is that the one? No, that's the one that guy was just wearing. We wanted the Blue Blood tailcoat. There we go. Question of the day. Did this factory worker ever think he would be destroyed like a puppet? So we were able to open that door because we answered the Arlecchino's riddle at the outset of this place. There are 5 of those in the world. Each one basically is that same thing. But they give you little bonuses. And I mean, a piece of quartz, that's a whole upgrade. So we like that. Always take that. For some reason, half of a puppet is way more dangerous than a whole puppet. Yeah, we'll see more of those guys later. Right, there's a dude right here. Hello. Oh! Oh my god, did he just poop on me? Well, I tried to parry him. Up, and get my ass beat. Oh, oh. No, I didn't. I was hitting the button, but I dodged too many times. No. You can't dodge the fire when you're immolated. That's a word, right? Oh, well. Excuse me. Sorry. Pardon me. So if you lie, you get the good ending, but if you don't, you get the bad ending. Accurate. You can lie and also get the neutral ending. Whether or not... Well, okay. No, that's not true. If you lie enough... is it... The conditions... I don't want to say what the conditions are. Because it's like a big spoiler. Big spoilers for things. There's a couple of choices that you have to make. In addition to just, do you lie or do you not lie? You can always get the bad ending. There is a choice that is like... the game basically asks you at the end, it's like, do you want to do the bad ending or do you want to do one of the other ones? And, you know, you just say that you want to get it or not. And then if you choose to not have the bad ending, then an event will happen and you know, go through the final boss fight. And what happens after that is determined by how much lying you did. Yes, there we go. There it is. That's how it works. Okay. That's how it works. Ow! I'm gonna need you to not kill me, buddy. Alright, I thought that would have killed him, but I was wrong. Alright. So that was a mini-boss, obviously. What are you doing here? Oops. Did not lock onto you like I thought it did. Open up that shortcut. I know there are people watching that are currently plan on playing this. I don't plan on it because I'm terrible at Souls-like games and I don't have the patience to learn. So this is a great Souls-like game. I love Lies of P, hence why we're playing it now. I have been waiting for the DLC. It's really just an excuse to keep playing it. Yeah, you can tell when I'm like, I'm gonna wait and do the parry. I'm gonna be so good and get it. Look at me go! And then I totally biff it. You can tell exactly when that's what's going through my head. Okay, well, now it's not. It's just I'm bad. But as you can see, it's a game of parrying, and if you're bad at it, or you don't know the timing, it can be a very frustrating game. You'll notice that I'm much better at parrying bosses than I am random regular enemies. That's because I fought the bosses and a lot and had lots of opportunities to learn the timing. Regular enemies, not so much. That's part of what makes the mini-bosses so frustrating for a lot of players, is because you only get to fight them once, obviously, but they hit pretty hard. Apparently Harley was barking all afternoon. And as soon as I got home, she has only barked once. Well, she was calling for you, clearly. Dad! Father! Sir! Dad! And so on and so forth. Yep, yeah. That's what it was. Just a little bit of dabblage. We also got a new... what is this amulet? Reduces weapon durability consumption. Nah, I don't care about that. She was getting on Idra's nerves. Well, in every relationship, there is one person who does not mind the dog screaming, and one person who gets cut right to the bone by the dog screaming. Just how it goes.
Stop them.
Whoa! That enemy actually made me jump. I do get cut to the bone, I just don't have to deal with it. I just didn't have to deal with it. That's why I could never own a husky. They are very loud dogs, that is true. I appreciate how huskies are really weird. Like, they have personalities, and they're quirky, but yeah, no, I'm good. I'm fine. I don't need it. Hey, here's our friend.
No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you?
Actually, yes, he did.
Please, help me find my butler, Pulcinella.
Pulcinella?
He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not... My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
Just notice the twitchy movements your character makes while standing there.
Before all this, I'm told...
Alright, we got the fear emote. Those emotes will be important, actually. I forget where Pulcinella actually is. Ooh, a technique crank. Okay, so cranks. Cranks are ways that you can modify your weapons by changing what attributes are important for where they derive their damage. Zix, is this the one that you wanted me to read in ASMR? Descartes' notes? Are there fake walls in this like Dark Souls? Yeah, but usually, things burst through them. So, you don't have to worry too much. No, not that. Descartes' notes, okay. Wait, why is it not? Ah, there we go, okay. So this is for the ASMR redeem that happened earlier, I assume. All right. Descartes' note. The puppet cannot refuse the grand covenant imprinted upon manufacture. It must obey the Creator's orders, and it cannot harm humans. But look at that puppet that was once called Fuoco. Is the grand covenant flawed? The once faithful puppet now kills humans. It creates puppets instead of fire. It obeys something else other than humans. It's as if someone is controlling it, or it has a mind of its own. As if there's a king of puppets somewhere. Is it pretending to be human? Is it a simple defect? This requires further investigation. It's surprising. Fuoco's actions were not simple obedience, but faith. Fuoco worships something as God. I heard there's the king of puppets on Rosa Isabel Street. That must be what is controlling the puppets of Krat. But a puppet having a human ego is a problem from another dimension. There is still a puppet secret that I don't know about. Ergo is probably the key, but those guys are awakening like humans more quickly as days go by. Someone has to stop them before it's too late, for the sake of all humans. I'll do the next one in ASMR, and then there'll have to be another redeem, so, you know. Whenever that one happens. Wait. Wait. There we go. Yay, Souls platforming! Everybody loves that. Especially when you don't have dedicated jump button. Ow! Let's see what else we got. Is there anything over here? Can you stop throwing things at me? Sir. Also you. Don't think I didn't see you. And you. Millhouse, lower those eyebrows. And the other one. Alright, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, stop. Please stop. I was immediately hubrised. No, I keep forgetting that this weapon is so slow. Oops. Yeah, just take the hit to the face, Bookslap. It's fine. No, you're good. You're good. Just take it. Don't poop out your lava. That's so rude. Every time. I never learn the lesson. Every time. Imagine a world... Radiation converter. Okay, cool. That was a piece of armor. Imagine a world in which I, like, learn to not be bad at things. All right, so this gives us a little bit more fire resistance, which is good. Don't have a liner yet. Cool. Imagine a world. Trailer voice. Hello, Pixel. How are you today? Hello. You know what? I actually do have a button for that on the Stream Deck. That's one of the default buttons, is it'll put into chat. I don't know why. I don't know why that was the thing that they were like, this is important enough to make it a dedicated button to start with. Like, for whatever reason. I guess we should probably get some stamina, too. we have never increased our stamina, but that would probably... Well, you know what? After we beat the boss, we will, we will increase our stamina. Because there is a boss, like, right over here. Do you think we can do this in one shot? You think we can beat this boss in one shot? Do you think we can? Okay. You believe? All right. Can't wait to let you down. Another W for the haters. Don't let us down. That's true. There are two of you. This boss, it's not too bad. I say that, and yet again, I'm gonna lose, but he's not too bad. Ooh, okay. Did not think he could track me that way. Oh, I was not expecting that to be a kick. Oh! Your faith! It is so misplaced! Don't shoot me. I knew that was coming and I clicked the button anyway. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. We really needed that. Are you doing the thing? You're doing the thing, aren't you? Is he doing the thing? He's doing the thing. Okay. That was just a little bit too early. Just a little bit too early. Hello, Andy. How are you? Just got home and I'll be going to bed soon. Yay, responsibility. But I wanted to pop in. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you're home. Welcome home. Actually, that's what I meant to say. Welcome home. Sorry, believers. We did not one-shot Fuecoco. The starter Pokemon defeated us, but we did get him into Phase 2. That's okay. I'm still not used to having a big bonk weapon. Like, my brain is forever linked to the Tyrant Murderer's Dagger. Another W for the haters. Dipole. Yeah, another W for JJ. Don't let him know I said that. Look, Dipole, I have bad news for you if you think there's anybody here who isn't a giant nerd. Wait a minute, does this mean Dipole thinks we're cool? It does. Dipole thinks we're cool. Ow, what if I don't die? Oh, I better, not take that hit to the face. Get absolutely shreked. Thank you. Dipole, what's your favorite medication? Is it escitalopram? He could not have picked a better spot to do his thing. Get up, use the charge. You little jerk. Oh, go, go! Okay, that time he did it in a much worse spot. I couldn't get away from that. I need to trim it down to the drug class. Nerd. I'm not giant, I'm small. Don't worry, Lorenzini. We'll save Pulcinella. So, there's the names of the puppets: Arlecchino, Pulcinella. What's the other one? Polendina. They are all names from the book. They're also names of the clowns in the famous Italian book that is the basis of Western comedy and acting that I forget, the like guide on comedy. Pulcinella and Arlecchino are. I know they're two of the clowns. Nobody in chat has any idea what I'm talking about. And that's okay. But so it's like layers of references, since they were references in the book. Oh, stop. No! Stop destroying those. I need those. And stop destroying me. I need that too. Comet. Yes. Yes, that is it. Thank you, Andy. That is exactly what it is. I think Pulcinella and Arlecchino are clowns in that as well. If you've studied theater, you have heard of it, because that was how I heard of it. Was through a theater person playing this game. Is the answer. Stop it with the oil. Stop it. Greed! Greed! Greed once again saves the day. It's like, just go for it! Abandon all... Ooh, the flame grindstone. Abandon all, strategy and just smash it! I was one class away from a theater minor. I think I knew that. I think you told me that at one point. LFG, looking for group! That's how I always read that. First try. Another W... Wait. Another L for the haters. First try. Actually, that wasn't bad. That was like, what, fourth try? Oh, wait. Here he is. Pulcinella.
What do we have here?
By haters, we mean JJ.
Puppet. Now, I seem to remember
Forced. Thank you.
Floor. Think it belongs to him? We gotta ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
Yeah, okay. Well, sure, yeah. Do I actually have to go back to Vignini here, or can I just go back to the hotel? Because he will move to the hotel now. But I don't remember. Of course, I chose the longest way to do this. I could have teleported over there, but... Lurk. Okay, now I sink into shadows before I get enraptured. It happens. Now that we've done the exciting boss fight... Yeah, that's true. There won't be another boss fight for, I don't know, another hour.
Ah, you're back.
Get some good rest.
And you found... Oh, dear.
I think I can kind of read the subtitles from the bosses. I know you said you unlocked the ability to read it later, but the letters are kind of there. They are kind of there, it's true. They are kind of there.
I will not rest until I have revived him. But there will be ample time for that. First, the puppets are going to be in a really bad...
Yes, let us return to the hotel. Let us return. Alright, so, Vignini appears over here.
It isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend. There you are, my boy.
Great mustache.
Savior, yes, that's the one.
Right, we can all agree on that.
You took back
Right,
the
we see
factory,
it.
and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets.
Alright. Oh, it's so, like,
The
immaculate.
army had
It's
run
so
out
well
of
trimmed.
recruits. My friend, you said... But listen to me going on and on about
JK,
my
perfect 5 out of
concerns,
7.
and
There it
I
is.
don't believe I've even introduced myself.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Signor
8 being the
Lorenzini
highest.
Venigni. Gentleman, bon vivant, and at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Kratz, Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not
He's
read the
actually a really good
more
character.
Traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype.
I'm hungry, but
It'll
it's
be
too late
safe
to
with
eat
you.
something and I don't want to get out of bed.
It's a grinder stone that keeps Grandpa's special attributes to
Get
the
one
grind.
of your dog, get Harley
I hope
to
you
go
put it to
fetch
good
you
use.
something. She can fetch, right? Grinder modification tools. Stalkers wanted to be able to respond dynamically, but the constantly changing battlefield. Special grindstones were a thing that they did. So now we have the ability to use special grindstones to imbue our weapons temporarily with certain effects. We got the flame grindstone from beating Fuecoco, so we can now inflame our weapon, but we'll get other grindstones along the way.
My eyes do not deceive me.
She'll eat it before she makes it
I
out of the
never
kitchen.
imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are, legion. No? Too much?
It was too much.
I
Okay,
always
so now we can switch our grindstone. So it'll, now we have our flame grindstone. Might as well take that with us. Get a little bit of extra damage. We can ask about these things, but we're not going to. And here we can start to upgrade our Legion arms. I forget what we use. The calibers? Yeah. Oh, what? Just tracks an enemy? This one lets us move and charge. That's fine. Can we get a new arm, though? So we have... Can we actually craft any of these? I don't... Oh, I guess we can. Okay, what do we got? This one is the firearm. It's literally just a flamethrower. This one lets us put a landmine in the ground. I have a really hard time imagining that that one is good. I got the one you told me about and I love it. Was it this one? The Falcon Eyes? Or was it this one, the Aegis? The Aegis is a fan favorite because it just auto parries. That's what it does. The Falcon Eyes. The Falcon Eyes is the one that I used a lot in my first playthrough, especially once you get this. The quick reload, it lets you do 2 shots. So you just boom, boom. Then when you get the last upgrade, the emergency shot, that's what you want to do every time. Because the normal aiming and firing is really slow, but the emergency shot means you can dodge and instantly fire. So you just do that every time. You don't use the regular fire, you just dodge and shoot, and it lets you sneak in shots everywhere. It's great. So that one is more of a... That's more for like a dex build. See how it focuses on technique. What is the one? Deus Ex Machina? That's the landmine. I mean... Yeah, we'll get the Falcon Eyes. I don't really love... Oh, I don't have one of the things. Okay, we'll get that later. I don't really love most of the other ones, but there's an extra dodge thing on the P-Organ's first tier that I thought about getting, but didn't understand it. It just lets you, like, chain dodge, basically, is all it is. I don't think it's, strictly speaking, necessary, but... Where's the switch display? Okay. So that's more of a balance weapon. Okay. The baton is more of a motivity weapon, and that's not bad. So is that, but that's also got a lot of advance. We don't really have advance. The Crescent Glaive is great, but we won't worry too... We'll stick with the Great Sword of Fate for now. Yeah, that's fine. So that's as upgraded as it can be, because we don't have access to Crescent Moonstones yet. Yeah. You like some of the others more anyway. There's not a wrong way to... Oh, you know what? We could upgrade the puppet string, actually. There's not a wrong way to upgrade P, because you will get a lot of quartz, and when you go into New Game Plus, you'll keep all of those upgrades. So you'll just keep going. You'll just have more and more.
Welcome.
We don't... Okay, he doesn't have the opportunity to give us more stuff yet. Let's use the quartz that we have. We're gonna get more, though, because we still have to go fight that Puppet of the Future. And the Puppet of the Future will give us another piece of quartz, I believe. Let's see what we got. Returns a certain amount of guard regain when receiving damage. That's nice. Amulet slots, that's really good. Pulse cells, also good. All of these are good. All of the Phase 2 ones are good. But we're going to go with pulse cells to begin with. Let's see. Increase damage to enemies when a perfect guard is successful. That is really nice. Make our pulse cells a little bit stronger. That's good. That lane, don't get that. Lowers guard regain reduction. I don't know what that means. This lets us run farther, I think. Like, our stamina goes farther, I believe. No, you know what? Get the pulse cell recovery. There we go. So now our heals do a little bit more healing, which is always good. The kitty. So I wasn't able to show this last week, but yeah, when you're nearby the cat, you can try to pet him. But he doesn't like puppets. Kitty doesn't like puppets. So he doesn't want, and we can't pet him. No, he doesn't like puppets. Let's teleport. What were we doing? Union Workshop entrance. There we go. I know, Rainbow. He doesn't like puppets. Maybe if we, weren't a puppet, he would let us pet him. That's right. The implication is that if you lie enough, cats will let you pet them. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually level up. But that's okay. Whoops. We still didn't... Oh, man, how do we cleanse the poison out of that? I really don't know. You can definitely do it. You can definitely do it, and I'm totally drawing a blank on how to actually get that done. Because I always just brute force it, to be honest. Please just go. Thank you. Like, see, we're gonna get... As soon as we step off this, we're gonna get poisoned. Please open it faster. Please, open faster. Thank you. Oh, here it is, the booster glaive. That's a great weapon. What? It's fine, chat. We'll just brute force it. It's fine. As long as we don't take that hit. Ooh, I thought we were gonna get stomped. There we go. See, it was annoying, but we did it. Still did it. Got our quartz, got our booster glaive. Now, okay, that's a weapon that we actually might want to use. So let's go back to the hotel, because that's a fun weapon. That is a very fun weapon. And let's try really hard not to die on the way back to the Stargazer. Because, we might. We might. No, I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Beating this with the corruption pool here, believe it or not, also metal. Yeah, you can definitely drain that pool. And I have no idea how. I don't remember. There's something you can do. I don't know if I've ever done it. I brute force the Puppet of the Future literally every playthrough. Every time.
I know my way around.
Upgrade weapons. Here's where the booster glaive. There we go. Oh, it's a technique weapon. Oh, now I'm sad. Well, it's a giant spear with a mechanical blade on the end of it, and it's really cool. It's great sword type. You like charge it up and rush forward with it. It's great all around. I'll equip it for a second so you can see. There it is. Wait. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And look at how awesome that is. Wait. Here we go. Seriously, great weapon, but it's technique focused. So, you know, we're not gonna use it. Stick with our great sword of fate. Oh, well, we never talked to Pulcinella either.
And welcome House of Venini carries only the finest in luxury.
Okay. Now, great mustache, huh? Huh?
Superior quality and distinguished.
And how his hair like mimics it, and his eyebrows. He's got a whole thing. He's got a whole thing going on. All right. We can actually purchase. So we get the Blitz grindstone, which is good, and we can also get an armor upgrade. Doesn't really matter which one we get so much. We'll just get this one. It's fine. They say symmetry is beauty. They do. That is true. They do, in fact, say that. But we can equip slightly better armor. What's the next area that we go to? Do we want fire? It's fine.
I'll use my power.
Yes? I think so. Okay. So I said that we were going to get some vigor. So here we go. Look at that. Look at all that extra stamina. We got a huge chunk of stamina for that. So we should be good on stamina for a while. I don't remember exactly where the next place... Like, I know we're going towards the cathedral, but, also Spaceballs 2. I love how many people are excited for that. I've had, like, 3 different people send me or post in a chat that I was active in the Spaceballs 2 video. It's not, if you haven't seen it, it's not really a trailer, though it is funny. It's more just, like, an acknowledgement that they are working on it. Which, I mean, real fans already knew that they were working on it. I happened to look this up a couple of weeks ago, so I was aware that they were doing it. If Rick Moranis comes out of retirement for this, I'll be so excited. I heard that he is attached to it. Yes, I have. I'm not kidding. I have heard that. And so is... What's his face? The other lead. Wait. Oh, right. Can I actually push this? No, okay. Do you think Mel Brooks will take the role of Yogurt again? He's 98, so I kind of hope not. Like, he's working on it, yes, but also let the man rest. Hasn't he done enough? Oh, right, this area. Right. Okay. In 38 years, there's only been one Spaceballs movie. Yeah. Yes, that is the plot of the trailer. Yes. It's acknowledging how many other things have become franchises in the same time span. Which, frankly, is brilliant. Get over here. No, I don't want to... No, stop. Oh, I can't pull a guy from up? I don't know. I'm new to the puppet string. I never really used it before. I know it's the thing that, like, everybody uses, but... Ah! Stop it! Who did that? Okay, so you see now... Ooh, the big wrench! Oh, I forgot about the big wrench. So now that we have a special grindstone, when I do this to repair my weapon, it repairs it. But when I do this, it imbues it with an element. You can get upgrades to increase the number of times you can do that, in addition to, like, increasing the duration of the element and other things. Okay, that... Alright, that's on me. Shouldn't have just jumped off. Dark Moon, Moonstone of the Covenant. Guess who's up here? Our favorite mini-boss. Alright, go off. Yeah, got that one. Did not get that one. Did not get that one. Oh, Zix, if you're still here, I just thought of a useful thing that you might want to know about. So consumables in this game are really good, right? Well, one consumable actually lets you activate stagger status. If you throw a shot put at an enemy while they are staggerable, you'll activate the stagger. Jeez. So, fun fact. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah. Yeah, if you throw a shot put when their health bar is doing the white flash thing, you'll get the stagger. Yeah, I don't think anything in the game tells you that either. But yeah, you can do it. All right, here we go.
These bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town?
You know what? We only have one piece of quartz. It's okay. We'll go back after this area. I think there's a guy that drops out of the ceiling here. Oh, no, he's right there. Yes, great success. You can drop down there. I'm not going to. You're finding out that I am one of those people who picks up every single item as much as I can. Even though a lot of the items are things that I'm not going to use, but still. Oh! Stop that. That guy's got an arm on him. Look at this. And I do not have any way to fight him from a distance. That's alright. We're not mad about it. We'll just run up and use our big sword. I love that the fire consumable is just straight up thermite. Like, yeah. I think this is a trap. Because I think you can cut this bridge down. No, no, there it is. Yeah, okay. I knew it was some kind of trap. Yeah. Wait. Get wrecked, butterflies. Eventually the butterflies will start to attack you back. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, did I say that I would do one more in ASMR, or that we needed another redeem? I think this one we were doing ASMR, and then we'll need another redeem. Okay. Moonlight Town Guide. Moonlight Town is the lowest place in the city where pilgrims prepare for their journeys. Since Saint Frangelico met the one-winged angel and founded the church, Moonlight Town has become known as the place where pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by pulley and prepare for their pilgrimages. Andreas's reputation was at its peak when he was appointed as a priest. At that time, Krat was only a poor country town, but Andreas didn't mind and devoted himself to taking care of the people. They were even saying that Saint Frangelico himself had returned. Moonlight Town actively helped the priest's good deeds and always acted together as colleagues who delivered the word of God. The decision to accept the alchemist from outside and revive Krat was made in Moonlight Town. After all, it was the birthplace of the Krat we know today. Today, we have cable railways instead of pulleys, and the city of the future instead of a country village, but our virtues remain unchanged. Just like how the angel wrapped Saint Frangelico in his wings when he fell in the cold, people should help each other. The place lower than any other, Moonlight Town, is proof that virtue is still here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the butterflies appear and they give you upgrades. Yeah. Why? I don't know. Just it's just a thing that happens. But they do. You like that dodge? You see that dodge? I like that. I saw it. I liked it. Alright, this is actually a trap. I do remember this. Wait. Not a very bad trap, but it is one. Workshop Union Standard Corrosion Resistance Converter. Okay, well that's another piece of armor, but I'm not going to switch into it yet. Oh, wait a minute. There's a mini boss up here. You don't, right? You don't have to fight this person. But do we know the thing? You can lie to this person, but I think you have to know a piece of information in order to do it, and I don't remember where you get it, so let's see. I don't remember.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker?
Okay, we can give the stalker's greeting. There we go.
Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good as dead. A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved.
I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
Yeah, there we go. So we got a bit of humanity for that. I think you can still fight this person. Do you want me to? I think I can just attack her. Do you want me to do it? I'm pretty sure you can just attack her and the fight starts. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, okay. All right.
Please be safe.
Oh, sorry. Can't do it. Oh, well. She's not anything special. Sag, sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't murder this person for you. My bad. I'll think about that next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of the beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
Forgot that we had this. We had the mouse's helmet.
Oh, something's off. Do you see that over there?
All right, so this is going to be the game's introduction to the next enemy type. Let's level up real quick. Yeah, a nice even 20. And that'll be good for motivity for a while. We can build up capacity to 20, vitality to 20. And then we'll invest more in our damage stats. Hello, friend! I see you're busy beating the earth. Oh, your face is broken.
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
So, the mutated people are the third enemy type. You have humans, puppets, and infected. I don't know. I forget what they call them specifically. I'm just going to say infected. See how they have blue blood? That's bad. People aren't supposed to have that. They are weak to fire. Yeah, they are kind of like 28 days later zombies. Super excited for 28 years later. I've only ever seen part of the first movie. It's going to come as a shock that despite all the horror games and things that I play, I really don't deal well with horror movies. I am the biggest baby. Gonna need you to not do that, friend. I was trying to read this. When Saint Frangelico falls and breathes his last breath, the angels of God will... Really? The angels of God will look after him. Just hug Tilly the whole time? Tilly doesn't like being hugged on the best of days. No, oh, okay. I knew that was going to happen. I just... Okay. You know what? No. You guys stay up there. No. You stay there. Oh, man. You know what we should do? We should equip Big Wrench. Yeah! Forgot about that we had this. Boom! Alright, are you ready for Big Bonk? Yeah. We feeling good about the Big Bonk? I'm feeling good about it.
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what.
Bonk!
Keep those eyes.
Bonk! 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 Does it count as a bonk if you go up? If you, like, golf club swing it? Is that another kind of bonk? Yes? Okay. We didn't get an ASMR redeem, so this one's just regular. Woman's Prayer. God, I pray with all my heart. Please withdraw from your wrath from Krat. Just as you enveloped Saint Frangelico with angels' wings, please save us all. If the judgment was unavoidable because of our corruption, please at least spare my child your wrath. This baby has done no wrong. Please let my Charlotte enter heaven. If there's anyone who finds this place, please pray for us and know that there was desperate sadness here. A woman with a baby named Charlotte. Where have we heard that before? Pray, you who are exhausted and injured. Lipol failed at his job. He did. Wait.
Failure.
Oh. So we don't have the pray emote, but if you do the pray emote here, something happens. Is that the melee sound effect? Sure is. With the, oh, that's the best part, in my opinion.
Success!
So before we head into the cathedral, I wonder if there's anything over here. Such a Melee fanboy. Melee was the last, well, no, I played a lot of Brawl back in college. I have never really played Ultimate. I've played it literally once. I played it with a patient. It was his reward. He really wanted to play. So I was like, okay, if we get through everything, we'll play for a little while. I think he didn't expect me to beat him. So after that, he didn't want to play anymore. 4 was terrible. I do have it. It was a gift a long time ago. But I never really played it. For Wii U.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me.
Hello, Greggles.
I thought you were from the organization. Never mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an a pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist. I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection.
He's a pharmacist.
I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous.
There's nothing suspicious about this man. He's just a
faster
pharmacist.
than I can.
Guillaume's Ballad. Okay, here we go. Guillaume, the king's knight, found the shining tree on the rocky mountain. The tree's fruit resembles gold coins, and this fruit is a miraculous blessing for many people who have recovered from different diseases and who have been able to escape the plague. The elated knight built a castle and called himself a holy knight. But remember, sojourners, miracles always have a price, no matter how captivating they may be. That was a short one. You will rise up and look after the land of God. When the angel spreads it... God, so quick! I'm trying to be dramatic. When the angel spreads its wings and embraces the saint, and the cold is forgotten. Man, I wasn't even in high school when Melee came out. I was 7 years old. When it came out, I was like 11. I ran Melee tournaments bi-weekly at a bowling alley for 4 years in college. I was, my Melee character of choice was Roy. I always liked Roy. And then in Brawl, I really liked, Lucas was a lot of fun. Pikachu, Ike. But the character I used a lot just to style on people was Yoshi. I like picking low-tier characters just because, like, I don't know. Because shut the hell up. Just play the game and, like, have fun with it. So... Roy's our boy. Yeah. My hands and wrists are literally destroyed from playing Fox and Falco. They're too fast for me. I could play Fox, but not Falco. Hey! Hey! I was in a cutscene! Like, it actually hurts to hold a GameCube controller. You poor soul. One of the best controllers. Alright, so... we can just run by them. They were fighting puppets. Remember that they were fighting the puppets. I wonder why the infected were fighting the puppets. It is legit the best controller. I mean, it's up there. The fact that you have to use a C stick as like a right analog stick at times, it's not perfect, especially if you're playing like first-person shooters. Played a lot of Time Splitters too on the GameCube. It's not perfect, but the general shape of it is great. Time Splitters 2. Time Splitters 2 is the GOAT. The GOAT FPS. It really is. Vitality. It's shocking to me how many people who loved GoldenEye and Perfect Dark back in the day never played Time Splitters. Which just continued, you know, it was the same team. You who have sinned, repent with your tears. Only those who have cleansed their souls may move forward. Jeez. It was the same people. So, you know, really the spiritual continuation of what was laid out. And yet, a lot of people didn't. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That was neat. I'm sure we'll never see that again. I have great taste. I do. That's true. The original score is unrecognizable because there's a sticky blue fluid all over it. Someone wrote, "Angel, why did you abandon us? The cathedral scares me. I want to go home. Every night, there's a monster crying in the basement. Even if I sing hymns, I can hear it in my ears. It'd be better if the Archbishop was with us, but he's busy praying. Angel, please hear our prayers. Help us go home, please." What's my opinion on Raising Cain? Raising Canes? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what that is. You're referencing something that I'm not sure of. I might know what it is and just not know the name. Raising Cane's? It's a restaurant that only sells chicken tenders? I've never heard of it. Where is it? I don't know if we have that here. Hi, Bookslap? That's me. Hello, Celtic. How are you tonight? It's mostly in the South. It originated from LSU. Yeah, I don't think we have that here. That's probably why. I've never heard of that. But it's a restaurant that only sells chicken tenders? That's weird. Okay. Like, that's fine. Okay, I'm down, but... You done fucked up now, AA Ron. Okay, everybody's favorite zone. Everybody's favorite zone. Okay. Here we go. So the element, the status affliction that is characteristic of the infected is decay, and it will wear down your weapons to nothing. This zone was fun. I genuinely don't think it's as bad as other people do. But it is an experience. So if you've never played the game, this zone is all about platforming. Because we're gonna climb the cathedral on these rickety little platforms, and lots of things are gonna come at us. I didn't actually hate it, it's unique. It is that's true. I didn't have as big of a, now watch me totally, you know, eat dirt here, but I didn't have as much of a problem with it as a lot of people do. So it wasn't too bad for me. But I was also, I think, using the Falcon Eye, so I was taking pot shots at things. Big bonk. And that helped a lot. Because you pretty quickly reach a point where if you get knocked off these platforms, you're dead. you fall to your death. So. This is one in particular that a lot of people, this particular spot, so. Maximum bonk. We're gonna need to upgrade this. Remember, this is a +0 wrench. I wish I liked strength builds because the wrench is so cool. When the funny thing is, the wrench head, the literal like tool head, is the blade, so you can put it on like the rapier or like the police baton, and it's just a big chunk of metal. Yeah, a lot of people like doing that. I think the police baton actually is a good one to put it on, if I remember correctly. Damn it. I briefly thought, like, oh, I can... I'm gonna need you to stop. Stop! Stop! Parry's on point, though. Fortunately. Or I would have died there. One of these is the right way to do it? How do you sharpen a wrench? Carefully. With a grindstone. Just with a grindstone, like everything else. The stagger is ridiculous, yeah. Oh, it's the Trinity door. We don't have a Trinity key. Okay. I knew there was one here. Good to know that it's right there. It's okay. You can't actually miss the Trinity keys. So, I didn't have the key for this one either. Yeah, so, you get the Trinity keys from answering the riddles at the phones. But the thing is, the phones don't care the order in which you go to them. So you just have to go to one when one is eligible, and you can just get them. So it's okay. Like, you won't miss them. If that makes sense. You can just go back to them. The Archbishop is dead. Those who are still alive must flee from the dead. If I could have some poise, that would be great. But I can't. Poise meaning the ability to, like, not be interrupted during my animations. No, there's nothing there. There we go. So that is now uncovered. That is a permanent change. The bottom floor is no longer full of corruption. I think if we go here... Lies of P. It's true, we have modified our P organ. Hello, Arcade Bear. Wait, no, not there. That's how you get back up. But we don't want to get back up yet. We haven't gone down yet. And Sugar, we're going down swinging. Please don't do that! Okay, we're fine. See, chat, you panicked, but I was fine. Be my number one with a bullet? Exactly. It was gonna be a much better reference if I had been able to get the plunging attack on this enemy. Like that. Oh, damn it. But she was out of... Why are my lights flickering? She was out of range. That's bad. If I suddenly go offline, I lost power. Because that was weird. I don't know if you could see that. Oh, a Legion plug. Alright, cool. Cool. P is stored in the balls, actually. That's true. You can trust Dipole because he's a pharmacist. I always get paranoid when the power goes out. Same. Can I actually open this yet? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. This was a room that, in my first playthrough, I completely missed. And you do have to go in here for the achievements. And so I came here, like, way later at the very end of the game, after I had looked it up. Crafted cryptic vessel. Oh, storage device using encryptions that were once popular in Krot. Interesting. I wonder what could be in there. I wonder what that could point us to. I did the thing that we've been doing since Demon Souls. Okay. I've been playing Souls-likes since, like, 2010. I've never learned that lesson. I've never learned that lesson. Never. Not even once. Never come close. Those elevators, they get me every time. I've never learned that lesson. Never even come close to learning that lesson. didn't have my light turned on either. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. There's a mini-boss in here. Let's just do it. It'll probably kill me, in all honesty. Every time. Excuse me, get absolutely shreked. Oh, he just missed. And I pressed the button too many times. That's fine. All's fair. Smashed! Okay, that gave me poise, because he did hit me during that. Good to know. Oh, Tilly, do you not like it when I shout smash? Do you want to say hi to chat? Do you want to say hi to chat? She's like, no, no. Okay, I gave you a kiss. Please put me down now. Oh, that's usually the response I get. I vaporized him. Well, do you see how big this wrench is? Wipe that puppy kiss off. Hello, Rusted. You came just in time to say hello to Tilly. Is there a thing beneath me here? No. Okay. We're almost done with the cathedral. And it's just about 11 o'clock, so we might be able to get through the next zone, too. Depending on how long the cathedral's boss takes. Krot supply box. So with that, we're able to expand the merchant's stores. That's right, we give him a bunch of stuff in an item, and then he sells it back to us. Capitalism! And he makes a profit. Why does this wrench have a valve on it? Oh, there is a little bit more of this zone. I forgot. Well, that's okay. Because we have to go meet an NPC. And if you don't do this now, you actually do lose the opportunity. So.
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint.
He was my savior.
Her eyes? Does she look healthy?
Into my heart. Maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
I don't know why she says she can't die, because if you beat this area's boss before you complete her side quest, you lose the ability to do her side quest. So. Oh! Okay. Oh, I forgot about those things. I forgot about so much. Yep, that's gross. Super gross. Hate that. Alright, that's enough attacks. You're good. I get it. Oh, I didn't actually sit down at the Stargazer. I should do that. Before I go through this trap-riddled area, I should do that. Suddenly this game is Elden Ring. It's Elden Ring by way of Bloodborne. Absolutely. It's Sekiro by way of Bloodborne, actually. Every time... I never learn... Where is the... Is it that one? Is it... I never learn. I just meant with the relentless attacks. The infected are like that. Well, some of the puppets are... Some of the puppets will do relentless attacks. In fact, there is one boss in this game that is such a pain in the gooch with... Every time. Thank you. Yes, haha, you tricked me. That is such a pain in the butt with his relentless attacks. When he does his flurry attack, I have to out DPS him before he gets to that point, or I die. I have never been able to dodge it, distance it, parry it. We won't see him tonight, but he's definitely one of the hardest bosses in the game. For me, at any rate. I don't think I ever found this room. I think I only find it by mistake. They call it the Arm of God. You arrogant ones, you have called the wrath of God upon yourselves. The Arm of God. I wonder what that is. Perhaps that will be an important thing we discover later. I mean, right? Like, that sounds pretty important. It sounds important to me. I don't know. I don't know about you guys. It sounds like something that might be significant. Okay. Now that we've walked through that... Can you just... Wait, hold on. Wait. There we go. Much better. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna dodge through that, but... I didn't, so... Great. So, some of those will open up, and they actually have little guys in them. So you want to watch out for that. Yes, like you, Tilly. Little guys. This is why the cathedral was built and remembered. Pilgrims, worship the merciful angel. Crescent moonstone. Alright. I see you down there. Don't think I don't. Yeah, the puppet string might be the way to go to deal with them, using such a big, heavy weapon. Alright, this is gonna decay me. I need to run around. And get out of it. You good, my guy? All right, thank you. Oh boy. Which way do we go? That one? Yes. Okay. Oh no. Well, we got our pulse cell back. You good? Good lord! Holy crap! Okay, anyway. I'm just gonna, well, I'm gonna repair my thing. The nice thing about big, heavy weapons is even though the parries are kind of tougher because you can't spam the button and you can't fit attacks between, you know, other attack windows because they're so slow, big, heavy weapons have better blocking stats. So if you screw up the parry and you just block, at least you don't take very much damage. Unlike trying to block with, like, a dagger or a rapier.
I can't find the way out.
Oh.
Monsters everywhere.
Hey,
I need
it's
to
our
grab my
bud.
share and leave. Oh. Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here.
Yeah, heavy weapons were always my go-to in these kinds of games. I switch it up. I mean, every dex build is queer representation. That is true. But sometimes it's nice to go with strength.
Preposterous. Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around.
This game is furry bait.
Do you know of a place where I can take refuge?
Just a little
Preferably
bit.
someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
I forget what happens if you tell him to go to Vignini Works, but we'll tell him the truth.
Hotel Krat. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a...
Right, we can get a couple of things. The Holy Sword of the Ark is a weapon, is a big bonking weapon that I did think about. So this is the person that we can trade boss souls, boss Ergo for, to get either weapons or amulets. That's a pretty good amulet. Increases weapon attack in proportion to the number of Fable slots. That's a pretty good amulet, honestly. Upon a successful perfect guard, temporarily increases damage inflicted by a weapon attack. Also a great amulet. It is incredibly heavy. Look at that. It weighs 9.7 units. It's super heavy. All of these are super heavy. But the Holy Sword of the Ark... Or the 7-coil spring sword. Both of them would fit the build that we're going for. They are both big great swords, big bonking sticks. What do you think we should do? The 7-coil spring sword or the Holy Sword of the Ark? Chat, what do you think? What should we go for? Seven coils? Holy Sword. Seven coil spring sword looks like Ivy Valentine's weapon. It is not a whip sword. I don't believe that it transforms, but it lets you do special parries. It lets you do a guard parry. This sword does transform. It transforms from a great sword into like a big lance. Well, I guess we're going to go with the 7-coil spring sword, then. I don't want the amulet for that anyway, so not a big deal.
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty. And part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection. If you come to the refuge, we'll be able... Until then...
Okay. Actually, the big pipe might actually is stronger than the 7-coil spring sword right now. Oops. But this sword is faster. So we'll give it a little try. Boss weapons in this game do upgrade with special items, just like how boss weapons in, say, like Dark Souls upgrade with special things. So yeah, we'll give it a try. I've literally never even touched this weapon before, so it's brand new to me. It looks nice, right? It looks pretty cool. We love a big bonking stick. Right? Right? Is that just me? Alright. We gotta keep going up. How do I get that? Okay. Cool. An item that's useless. Got it. Love that for me. Yeah, we'll switch weapons at different times. We'll go back to the wrench at some point. Because fortunately, like I said, the boss weapons, they upgrade with different materials, so you can kind of swap around, it's no big deal. And weapons in this game don't have ability requirements. You don't need a certain like level of strength or dexterity to use them, unlike, say, Dark Souls, so you can swap around more freely.
Archbishop's diary. Cecile is unwell again. Today, Brother Adam found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of a cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone else, so it's really too bad. God will be glad with the atoned. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement for visiting the Isle of Alchemists. I have the relic in my hand, thanks to Cecile. I won't let those bastards ruin Krat anymore. This will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. This disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago. But this will be the end. Krat is a city blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. The journal is badly torn. Why me?
Alright, I believe we have one more journal entry for our most recent ASMR redeem. Oh no, that's the holy mark. Okay, I thought it was, thought it was a journal. False alarm. False alarm. Yes, for anyone who was not here before, the ASMR redeem was being used specifically for opportunities of reading files. All right, we're still at 59%. So we're kind of heavy. We're not too bad, but I think if we equip any more stuff, we'll start to become a little heavy. So we're going to need some capacity sooner rather than later. Increase that equipment load. That almost killed us, because I didn't see it. Nice. Almost done with this area. Here we are.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Alright, so she gave us...
It's a reminder...
Right, she gave us that. Now, after we beat the boss, there will actually be a part 2 to her gift. But before we do that, let's head back to the hotel. Because we have a little bit that we can do.
Welcome to Hotel. This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir. Welcome to...
Let's see what we got. Another piece of quartz, grab that. Hidden moonstones. So now we can upgrade any normal weapon to level 3, because we can just buy these. A bright red apple. A fresh red apple. It looks like it's bursting with sweet, refreshing juice. A sweet apple. It's particularly precious in Krat these days. Let's buy it, but I wonder what it's for. Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant. This is what we use to upgrade the boss weapons, so it's nice that we have some of those. I do want to use these. Sure. Use 19 of those. I do want to be able to upgrade things a little bit.
I know my way.
Yeah. That's a nice boost right there. So with 2 more Dark Moonstone of the Covenant, we can get that another upgrade, and that'll be pretty significant. Interesting thing you can do here. You see how I don't have any Fable? The blue bar beneath my stamina up at the top? I don't have any Fable. Well, I come out here, and boom, full on Fable. The little test area lets you recharge your stuff. So Alidoro should appear. No, not here. Around the corner, I think. No. Okay, he's on the first floor. He should be on the first floor. Hello, Dragonstorm. How are you? Increases the destruction damage to enemies when a perfect guard is successful. We are doing lots of perfect guards, so we want that. Get another pulse cell for that. What do we want next? Amulet slots are good. That's good. That's good. I don't think we need either of these. A Fable slot is fine, but we don't, like, need it. Amulet slots are good, though. We do want an amulet slot. Good, and hope I'm doing well. I'm doing well, too. I am doing well. I am definitely doing well. Reduces stamina consumption from dash. I think we want that, yeah. Yeah, so we can dash more. Yeah, we want that. Oh, we have another piece of quartz? Oh, okay. Increases attack of Fable Arts, and charge stagger. Yeah, that'll happen a lot, so it's fine. At a certain point, like, the little bonuses that you get for actually, like, putting in pieces of quartz aren't that important. See, phase 3 is, like, okay, we'll get belt slots, but, like, cube uses, the cube is useless. Shorten fruit bearing time, who cares? That's good, but, like, and the belt slots are whatever, but... You know, at a certain point, it's like, meh. Alright, so we're a lot stronger. Let's level up.
That is how learn lies are. I'll use my power.
She just told us that we should lie more, and it turns us into a human. Good to know. Let's just get all the capacity we can. Now let's go fight a boss. There is another little side quest we could do. There's the cipher, the puzzle box thing. We could take it to Vignini, and he could solve it for us, but it's fine. We can do that anytime. We can do it literally at any time. Except right now. We're in a loading screen, but any other time. So we go around, I believe. Every time, like clockwork, every time. I never remember. Not a single time have I ever remembered that. Yeah, wow, what would it be like if I was good? Knew you were gonna get me. So, how we feeling about the extra large bonk sword? I'm feeling good about it. You know what? I don't want to fight you. We can just go. Come around here. And this way. And down. See, we're already back. This is what I meant to do before. I should have pulled the chain, because I would have just opened up the shortcut. Oh, well. Took us only a couple of minutes. My bee. Now we will go fight the boss. Whoops. Oh, hey, it's that monster. It's Anima. He's friendly, right? The centipede person is friendly? Seems friendly. Yeah, with all the eyeballs? Yeah, seems friendly. Right? Oh, you dropped your mask. Oh, you got it. Okay, boss time. If you could stop hurting me. No, that's the opposite of what I said. No, no, once again. Feel like you're not listening. Okay, so you see how I've been decayed and my weapon is rapidly breaking? That's what decay does. Really batting 1,000 here. Oh, I missed the stagger! I'm very sad. There it is. Please just let me have it. And that's it, right? The boss is done. We one-shot the boss. That's definitely it. Definitely it. There is not a phase 2 with a separate health bar. No, not at all. That would never happen. Never. So the staff was inside him too? You put the staff in there? The scepter? Now that we've defeated his head, we have to fight his butt. I wish I was kidding. Beautiful butterfly. So, the... Okay, the funny thing about this boss is that I was just joking about having to fight his butt, but... Hold on, wait. You can... You can. I agreed. Oh, the greed. If I could have gotten the stagger, I think I would have gotten the pulse cell back. That wasn't too bad, though. First try, that was pretty good. 3/4 of the way through the boss. Because we definitely had a rough start on that boss. Yeah, get down. Stop that. Oh my god, you're backing me into the wall. Can't see anything. You remember how we had a great start and then I threw it all away? I do. Yeah, you see how that it basically completely refilled our pulse cell once we had the... Oh, skip it. Okay. Right, so we want to get back to the butt. Get to the butt. Butt, 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 butt. Please let me see your butt. I don't want to learn new attack patterns. I want to continue the same attack pattern. Okay. Damn it. We did set him on fire, though. So that's the effect of the the burning grindstone. Once we laid it down on him, and as he is an infected boss, he is vulnerable to fire. Man, it was such a good start. Dang. Oh well. Like all Souls games, you just try again. Heading to bed, enjoy the sleep. Cozy and restful sleeps only. All right, that was good. That was good. Here we go. What? What the hell was that? Come on, switch over to butt mode. Got the burn. And we got the heal from the pulse cell. Alright, that was what? 3, 4 tries? That was pretty good. That's pretty good, right? That was pretty good. Not bad, not bad. It's almost like I've played the game before. Did you see when the cutscene started? When the pre-render, it just transitioned smoothly into it? What could be happening here? I love when a villain just casually watches, you know, the fruits of their labor.
Is set.
Well, that was weird. Anyway.
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.
Uh-huh, that's nice, yes. I guess we could just build up some motivity. Got our capacity up. We're at a good weight level. Let's teleport to another Stargazer. Oh, what's this? Interesting. A record. What could be back here?
Cecile's written confession. Thank you for your kindness. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop saved me. Of course, he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that is a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now you opened the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not a monster. Farewell, Cecile.
And we got the pray emote along with a record. We'll listen to that when we get back to the hotel. Now that we have the pray emote, where does the pray emote go? Where was that? That's like it was like partway up the climb. It's fine. We don't have to worry about it right now. Lots of stuff to do in the hotel. The Path of Misery has Giancarlo. Yeah, we can go there. We can go find him. You know what? He's probably all the way at the end of this path, isn't he? Like... one of those, like, why does it tell you to go this way? Repair tool. Grab that. Giant sword successfully bonks once again. Giancarlo, where are you exactly? Don't remember. Oh wait, is this where you pray? Oh, it is. Okay. I think it's in the back, weirdly. Oh, no, that's check ground. Pray. A little bit of free humanity there.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation. Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
The cube.
The people of ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this.
So the cube is an item that lets you activate it and use a consumable. It has a variety of powers, one of which is like a heal over time, and that's okay. Most of them are actually focused on strengthening and modifying your summons, the summon help that you can get for boss fights. So what I'm trying to say is that by and large, it is worthless. Can you not do that right now, buddy? But we still got it, because we have to move Giancarlo. So, we have to continue his quest. And we're back. Lots of quests to advance. Here we go. We're kind of in the thick of things right now with all of these different quest lines, but that's okay. Let's go listen to our record.
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malum district, just below the cathedral. I am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener, because I can hear ergo. I inherited the power from my mother. Now you are the only one.
Welcome to...
You know that's... Wow, I haven't... You're not my looks. But I would have... My family... But that's... I suppose...
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed. Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean,
you listen
of
to our
course,
song, we
is
got our
that
humanity.
This is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. The trials and travails of true genius. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, may I be of assistance? I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
Alright, cryptic vessel description. Strike the puppet hanging from the Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard. Okay. We can craft up a Legion arm. Let's get our Falcon Eyes. Do we have any? Oh, we do. Okay. Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. Oh, well, there's Alidoro, but it's fine. City Hall, do we actually want to go there? I don't remember. Maybe? We want to go back to where we fought, the Mad Donkey. So, it's fine. Either, this will be close enough, it's fine. It's the zone, so whatever. Wait, is this just taking us back inside the hotel? I went the wrong way immediately. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, okay. I wasn't really listening to that song, but the vibe of it was amazing. That song is one of my favorites on this soundtrack. It was called Feel. So if you want to look it up, that's what it was called. I think maybe right here. Yeah, that song is called Feel. Also, hey, JJ. Oh, I should turn the music back down, actually. I turned the volume all the way up. Yeah, here we go. Equipment, useful items, let's put one of these in there. Oh, too far. Really? There we go. Letter with the refugee's address. Address, Elysian Boulevard, 221B. Love, Adelina. A key is enclosed. Oh, that's, okay. I know exactly where that is. Teleport to another Stargazer. We go inside the house, and I believe it's right on the other side. Should be like right out here. The Owl Doctor's Hunting Apparel. Let's put that on. Nice. Love that. That is a fresh look. That is a fresh look. Alright, we've done plenty of side quests. Let's get back onto exploring. We can play a little bit longer. Got our fresh look. Oh, turn our light back on. I can never tell whether it's on or off. And continue on the journey. I remember this place. Okay, so we're back into this, like, destroyed... Bad dog. Bad dog. Not you, Lloyd. You're fine. You're perfect. Ah! I forgot about those. Let's just heal up and pretend that that didn't happen.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered,
Suspicious.
they left the old town behind.
A Stargazer
Through
that seems to be
isolation
rusted and
neglect,
old.
Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Let's see if we can get through this area, and then maybe we'll wrap it up for the evening. It's not the most exciting. It's, you know, there's these in between areas that are kind of like, oh look, an old pathway, some destroyed, beat up little crap shacks. You know, it's like whatever. In between the really cool areas like the cathedral or the arcade, or yeah, it's alright. Acidic Crystal Spear. So that is one of the first advanced weapons. It is acidic, meaning it deals decaying damage to people. It's interesting. It is based on advanced, so we're not going to use it. We could. We're not gonna, but we could. We'll pull it out once or twice just to look at it. But it's not a weapon for how we're building a weapon. Not this time. Maybe we'll play again someday. Maybe we'll do the Liza P randomizer sometime. There is a randomizer. Oh, boy. Don't let your bears get infected. You're not going to enjoy it. It's not going to be a good time for anybody. Fortunately, so many enemies in this game have these, like, long get-up off-the-ground animations, and it gives you plenty of time to just beat them up before they can do anything. I think all of that just looped around behind the bear, actually. Just, you know, go both ways. Make sure you get all the things. If you're not getting all the things, what are you even doing? Butterfly, where are you? Are you just right here? No, you're not. You're somewhere else. No, really, Butterfly, where are you? That's what the red light on our lantern means. There is a butterfly. Oh, jeez. I don't know why it took so long to get through that, or to find that, but... Tomb Slums. Oh, that's a wonderful name. I want to live in Tomb Slums. Oh, look, a toilet. There's an outhouse. So many games forget to put toilets in their towns. It's like, where do people go to the bathroom? So many games forget about that, actually. Like, you would, once you start paying attention to it, it's really kind of shocking. There's even treasure to be found on a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. No, I don't think I will. I want to say this will take us to a stargazer. Everything changed after the doctor spread the blue medicine. I buried my brother. I don't even know it was my brother. Who was the doctor? Whose blue hair is in his cane? Weird phrasing, but okay. Alright, so we're back here to the start. Oh, another toilet. Now that I've mentioned it, chat, you're going to notice toilets in games. Or, rather, you will notice the absence of toilets in games. Let's see, there's some dudes down here. I'm sure of that. Did I come out of here? Yeah, okay. There's nothing there. Come around this way? Yeah, yeah. Stop doing that. I'm gonna need you to stop that. So that was a key. Oh, just for this. Okay. Simple. Easy. Are you the greedy couple? I've heard so much about you. Oh, okay. You had a piece of armor. That's nice, thank you. Oh, and it is literally just better across the board. In every single way. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I do. There's some stuff over here that in my first playthrough I did not notice at all. I think... Yeah, you see how there's a box in there? There's like... Is there ladders? Ah! There's a ladder from up there. So how do we get around to that? That doesn't look good. Hobbler's Bridge. Oh, rain! Oh, boo. I don't want that. Carcass fluid, another thing that you can throw to deal damage. Another consumable. It's the acid consumable. Don't fall in there. Our puppet here can do a lot of things. He cannot swim, so don't fall in the deep water. It's bad for you. Okay.
I test 1 2 1 2. We have
All right. Yeah, okay.
It's time to die.
Got him. Don't be afraid to use your grindstones. They get refilled every time you touch the every time you touch a stargazer, so you might as well, right? Like, it's just free bonus damage.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
A nasty puppet. Yeah. That's me. 'Cause I've been a nasty, nasty puppet. I've been a nasty, nasty puppet. Ah, yes, the falling platforms area that every Souls-like has. It's just like how they all have a poison swamp. You know, they're required by law. Otherwise, it's not really a Souls-like. This one isn't too bad, though. Oh, hey, look, it's our friends. Hey, friends. Hey, how are you? How are you?
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks.
I think there was a
Why not
compliment on the
join
back of that hand.
forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
It's true.
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
All right, so we get some friends. Look at that. Look at us with our friends. Touch the stargazer. Look at us with our friends. Oh my gosh, look at us go. We're a team. Oh man.
Our new dumbass.
You hear that? Our new friends. Look at how fast they are, though. I see this ladder. So they will only be here the first time we go through this area. If you die or you have to go back through for whatever reason, you will not have these friends. That was pretty awesome. This isn't how we came in, is it?
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your stuff.
Okay,
I'll take a
okay.
breather here, then catch up later.
Alright, well, they're done already, unfortunately. Well, that's okay. It's fine, we work better alone. Fortunately, this area is not very big. So, we'll get through it. No problem. And then there's another boss. Can you believe it? Another boss already? The nice thing about equipment in this game, pieces of armor, is that they basically go in order. You don't really have to... You don't really have to pay attention. You get new things, you can just slap them on them. As long as they don't increase your weight too much, you can just go for it. Have a taste of Leblawis, the greatest wine in the world. The Leblawis winery has a long history. Vintage wine, starting alongside the revival of Krat. Its rosy color, known as the ruby of heaven. Its delicately matured scent and taste. Its wonderful aftertaste. Even the legendary stalker enjoys Leblawis. Taste the best wine chosen by the one who stood at the pinnacle. Legendary stalker, huh? I wonder who that is. Chat, do you think we'll ever meet the legendary stalker? Oh, right, you have to go through this part. Okay. This part kind of sucks. I mean, we'll deal, but yeah, this part kind of sucks.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet.
Geppetto?
This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts him down. What a deal! Now hurry up. Run, you idiot!
Oh! God, I was not expecting it to be right behind me. Alright, mini boss down. Whew. Alright, but that is a great mini boss to have down, actually, because it dropped an amulet for us. We have an extra amulet slot that I forgot about. Increases stamina recovery speed. That is nice. We're not fighting puppets, so we don't need that. There's no point in having that equipped right now. And having the puppet slaying amulet. Because we're not fighting him. Nothing that we fight right now will be a puppet, so... But I'm glad we got that mini-boss down. Go up onto the rooftop. Well, okay. Farenspite, rating with a party of 10. Hello, friend. How are you? Welcome to a late night part of the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Farron.
Like we're gonna cure you of being a cat person.
Hey, my clip shout out worked.
You're a toy kitty.
Well, apparently we're committing violence against cats. Farron, hello. How are you doing tonight? Raiders, it is good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Bookslap, achievement hunter and sometimes variety streamer. Currently working on getting our way back and falling in a fresh playthrough of Lies of P, which I've already done all the base game achievements for, working our way towards the DLC to do the DLC achievements. It is lovely to have you here. Die, kitty. Need to do a new playthrough? Yeah, I figured, like, I have my old save files, but I love this game. Why not just play it again? Thanks for stopping by. I hope. How was your day? How was your week? What were you playing? So many questions. Feel free to answer any or none of them, whatever you choose. I did the... Okay. I did the dumb thing. Okay. I've heard the DLC is very poorly balanced for New Game Plus. I have also heard that. I was already committed to doing a brand new playthrough, so I was like, well, that's fortunate. So I put my other achievement game, Spider-Man 2, on pause. Great game, I'm loving it, but Lies of P comes first. I'm okay. Had food poisoning. That sucks. That scared me a little bit. That sucks. I hope you've recovered from that. Just beat my last boss in Elden Ring Night Rain. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play Night Rain. I haven't even played regular Elden Ring yet. Which is weird. It's the only FromSoft Soulsborne game that I've never played. I own it. It might even be installed on my computer already. I don't know. I just never have. I feel like Night Rain caters to a different crowd. I've actually heard a surprising amount of negativity about it. I've heard that it's like you need to know a lot about Elden Ring to play it. This is what I've heard. I don't know how true that is, but I really like the roguelike aspect. Yeah, I didn't even understand that it was a roguelike from previews and things. Like that detail was somehow totally lost on me until somebody just straight up told me that it is a roguelike. I was like, oh, that I guess that makes sense. Oh, hey. hot.
I hope my return isn't too unexpected. It seems that our fates may be interconnected. Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this."
All right, Arlecchino.
I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I?
A candle? A boa constrictor who finished digesting. What an insane answer. But Farron, I hope you're doing well getting past your food poisoning. Thanks for stopping by. If you have to raid and run, it is late. I always appreciate hanging out, but I understand if you need to go to sleep. We're gonna get up to the next boss, maybe beat it, and then we'll call it a night. Since it is past my bedtime. All right, Arlecchino, I get it. You're fine. I get it. You don't need to keep talking to me, Arlecchino. It's fine. I'm here to bask in your glorious countenance for a bit. Perfect. Love it. Please do. Shot put. There we go. It's our first one of those. Was just telling the chat a bit ago. A lot of people don't know, but because I don't think the game ever tells you. I don't think I've ever made that jump back. I don't think the game ever tells you, but when you have stunned an enemy, when they're ready to be stunned, you can use a shot put, and that will stun them. That will act like a charged attack. So it's nice. It's good to have. And I don't think the game ever tells you that, but it will work. I promise, and I have literally never lied in my life. You believe that, right? Can you stop it? Bad dogs. I shouldn't say that too loud. My actual dog is sleeping right next to me. I don't want him to think that he's bad. He's great. He's a great boy. Hey, puppy, come back. Come on, come on, come here. Come. All right, well. We're almost to everyone's favorite boss, Black Rabbit Brotherhood 1. Oh! I forgot that that enemy has an incredibly long range. Nope, that's fine. Bye! Please don't come in here! Occupied! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Chat, don't panic. We're fine. Actually, we are fine, because we opened the door. We opened the shortcut.
I thought there were no more survivors. But you...
Okay.
You're new. I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to. Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? I can't tell what's real and what's fake. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get punished, not me.
Oh, okay. Sure. Alright. What can we buy from you that's good? A record. Those are good. I don't know if I actually want that. I do want this, though. So this guy sells all of our consumables. He has, I think, literally all of them. All of the good ones, anyway. Oh, I'm slightly heavy. It's very rude of you to say. Okay. The Monad Charity House. Huh? I forget if this guy is a mini-boss that you only have to kill once. I mean, he looks like one. But maybe not. One large bonk. This was such a wonderful game. It really was. It has one of my favorite soundtracks, maybe my favorite soundtrack of any game. Like as a cohesive whole, the music just chef's kiss. Oh my god, have you already attempted this upcoming boss yet this stream, or this will be the first try? It will be the first try. I have not done this yet.
Make it this far. You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask, you really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by yourself?
Yeah? What? Is... what? Like it's hard? This is the boss I'm on, so if you first try it, I will uninstall. I definitely won't first try it. I wouldn't say that this is a super hard boss. It is a tough one. I mean, it is a gank boss. It is true. This is the gank squad. But I wouldn't say it's a super tough boss. I've only tried it 6 or 7 times. But we'll see. There's 1 or 2 bosses in this game that no matter how many times I play it, they give me trouble. I will tell you when we get to the first one of those. Or it'll be painfully obvious.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Brother? Oh my god, his tracking! Oh, I forgot that he, like, launches. Yeah, you can puppet string them. Oh, that's it? Oh, you're gone, little rabbit. You're gone. That's it. Oh. No, I greeded. Ah, the greed. The greed will get you every time. Every time. It's okay. I just wanted to get a little bit into the feeling out his rhythm again. Thine hubris. I know. Every time. That's the thing that I don't like about the big bonking weapons in this game, is it's really hard to get the charged attacks for the staggers. Like, you really can't greed them. There are only certain windows. Oh, Gemini, you had more to say?
Let's get out of here and get those lousy bums to business.
Alright.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Brother? Yeah, you're the annoying one. Get. Over here. Are you really? Oh, okay. Can't distance that.
It's my turn.
Where are you?
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Gotta admit, knows what he's doing.
Gotta admit, he knows what he's doing. You do have to admit that, that's true.
Get extra points for fighting fair. Survive and win. That's bastard. You're a sweeper.
Yeah, get... And... 2 tries. Okay, Dragonfire dive, he did. He absolutely did. The Dragoon, he absolutely did. Oh no! Our murderous intentions backfired! Get wrecked. So you get his weapon?
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
If there's a boss with a cool weapon in this game, no, you don't get like any of them. No. You don't get his big meat cleaver, and there's a boss at the end of the game that has a giant lightning greatsword. You don't get that either. Though the weapon you get from her is pretty cool. I really like it. It's like a buzzsaw. It's a sword that's a circle, and one of its things is you can throw the blade out of it like a buzzsaw. It's pretty cool. It's pretty good. The Ouroboros Eye. The bot seems to be broken. Oh, okay. Actually, things were broken. The fact that when Farron raided in, it automatically played a clip, is good, because it was not doing that, and I had to just go and put through all the settings again. In fact, no, okay, that's still broken. All right, well, one problem at a time, I guess. Huh. Strange, mysterious painting.
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. You know, if you squint. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... right?
A portrait of an aristocratic boy. It pictures a beautiful boy with a peevish expression but a delicate face. Extremely vivid paintings are said to possess souls sometimes. D. Gray, the genius painter, denied all such conjectures. However, his death and the rumors about his paintings are still shrouded in a thick fog. All puppets will die. Also, anyone who messes with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Well, I'm both of those things. Let's go back home. We have a new record to play. We'll listen to that. Talk to our friends here, and we'll call it a night. I'm actually really happy that we finished. We finished Black Rabbit Brotherhood in 2 tries. I think that was good. Not that I had any doubts, but I didn't think I would. Except all the doubt that I harbor at all times.
Welcome to...
I always welcome.
Qui brille dans le ciel, nocturnement réconforte. Je t'attends seul dans le noir. Je t'attends depuis trop longtemps. Je peux t'entendre dans mon cœur. Un murmure de ma propre confession. Le
When did we get that?
Écoute mon cœur, où es-tu maintenant? Il s'agit d'attendre toute ma vie. N'entends-tu pas ma petite voix? Je t'attends depuis longtemps.
Hey, kitty. No, the kitty still hates us. The kitty doesn't like puppets.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure. However, you must prove your worthiness. It's up to you if you want to make an exchange.
So we can get the Trident of the Covenant. This is a great weapon. It is technique-based, but it is one of the better weapons in the game. I believe it also has increased critical hit rate. Yeah, it might.
Écoute mon cœur, je t'attendrai même. Si j'ai mal.
Sure, we'll get that.
Pour que tu puisses entendre ma petite voix, je t'attendrai.
Go upstairs. Aw, what? That we didn't get the trident? That I immediately used it for the amulet? The kitty was a little pissy. The kitty doesn't like puppets. We're just gonna have to become more human.
You're back. The Malum district was as grim as we feared, was it not?
The cat loves
But
humans.
with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture, we can focus elsewhere. And why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabel Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down their king. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabel Street. I already let her know you'll be coming by. I always remember these favors you've done for me. Though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril.
Can I not give you the painting? What?
This.
Oh, here we go. There it is.
I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
In the corner. You cannot use this right now. I wonder what will happen. Alright, let's activate our P organ. At this time of night? Jeez. Let's see what we can get. Enhances the stagger attack of charge attacks. Okay. Enhance condensed Legion arm. More than half, no. Perfect guard destruction. Yes, we do want that. This one just straight up gives you more pulse cells. That's pretty hard to fight against. That's pretty hard to argue against, rather. Nah, those all kind of suck. Reduce item prices? That's not bad. Increase ergo upon eliminating an enemy? That's even better. So we've gained another pulse cell, and they work better. So that's pretty cool. Pretty good upgrade.
Close your eyes. Come to me.
I'll use my power to
Level up.
Just dance fill me all through the night. Turn it out.
Love this song? Yeah, Feel is great. Feel... It's in my top 3. I think it used to be my favorite, but there's one song in this game that has a habit of moving me to tears. So, we don't have it yet. But we will get it eventually. I don't think you can miss it. Oh, we have to talk to Lady Antonia.
Hurry up. I heard from Geppetto.
Oh, oops.
I care about you very much. Stay safe. For both of us. I feel that my time is slowly coming to an end. However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you. That someone cares. Please take care out there.
Close your eyes. Come to me.
Welcome to her.
No, okay. You don't have anything to say to me yet. Which way is that? It's not that way. Is it up here? Yeah. Alright, well, I think that's gonna just about wrap it up for tonight. So we'll walk forward. There should be a Stargazer right here, or thereabouts, that we can tap into. And once we get to that, we'll call it a night. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Rosa Isabel Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday.
All right. Yeah, that's gonna be that. So, thanks for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to get even further into this playthrough again, because I do love this game so much. Maybe I don't know when we're actually gonna get to the DLC. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see. Right now, we're only playing this game on Thursdays, so it is a bit of a slow go, but that's fine. It's a slow burn, but we enjoy it. I will be back streaming again on Sunday. We'll be starting a brand new variety game. We're finally moving on from Banjo-Kazooie to Banjo-Tooie. So that'll be fun. I've never played that before. So we'll be moving on from that. Yeah, and that'll be the next time that I'm streaming. That'll be about 10:30 a.m. on Sunday, EDT. So thanks everybody for stopping by. I appreciate the lurks, the chats, the raids. Thank you.